are two of the co-founders of Garmz.com. Garmz.com enables fashion talent to start their own fashion label. We do that by providing online portfolios where fashion creatives, where fashion designers, think of fashion students, for example, can upload their own fashion designs. And if there is critical demand by end customers, we handle the production, we bring it into our web shop, we bring it into partner web shops, we sell it, we split the profit with the original designer. The reason why we do that is because we see an upcoming generation of fashion designers growing up with the internet. They grow up with Facebook, they're well aware of online marketing. The only thing they need is a partner that helps them with production and to reach the actual end customer. And we are that partner. And if you really think about it, what defines you as an individual? How do you express your belonging to a group? You do that with music, you do that with media, and you do that with fashion. And we strongly believe that in 2011, the internet will change the way how we think about fashion. And we want to be one of those companies helping that change. So what do we do in detail? We provide online portfolios where fashion designers can upload their designs, sketches and photos, and as soon as they do that, they get feedback by other designers, they get feedback by customers. And they also get votes, and if they succeed in voting or in competitions, we do a sample piece of their product, and we put that sample piece in our web shop for pre-order. For a pre-order, the customer has to put down his credit card, he has to wait until the product is serially produced, but for that he gets 30% discount. If enough pre-orders come in, we go into serial production and bring in the products into our web shop, and from then on they are available to end customers who don't want to wait, they want to simply buy it. What we actually have is an enormous pool of talent, and I'm excited to say that today we had our 1,000th uploaded fashion design. And out of this enormous pool of talent, what's really interesting is who of these designers is able to market themselves and who has ideas the customers actually want to have, who has the products the market needs. And we can filter them and we can bring them into our production network. And we have better purchasing powers with a better production network than most of the single designers can ever have within the first years. With the production companies we are working with, our designers or any designer within these first, let's say, 5 years couldn't work with. And all of this cycle is just made for one thing, to provide really gorgeous products people love to happy customers. We want to be the one place where you find your favorite one piece. We want to be the one place like Etsy with the creativity, but with market products, standard quality, fair prices. So our progress until now, we had beginning of June, we had a small angel round, and we launched our very first PR, let's say stunt, if you want like this, in the middle of June. We had uploads from all over the world within the first week, from Australia, Canada, Brazil, all over the world. End of July, we published the design pages, and they went feedback and voting. We have seen a viral growth since then, and people are feedbacking each other. Designers are helping each other. People are tweeting about it, Facebooking about it, and it really works. And end of October, we published the very first product for pre-order as a test if it actually works. And I have to say we're not really good businessmen at it seems, because we published a short pant with really thin material beginning of winter. And still something magic happened. People loved it. Fashion blogs blogged about it. Hollywood did a cooperation with it. And we are happy to say that we shipped out the first pre-orders last week, and we have more pre-orders for now because we had more demand than we had actually expected. Until now, we have over 250 media clippings. Fashion blogs really love what we do. We really love them for the support. We also featured in National, Wired, Guardian, TechCrunch, and whoever knows what. We have a lot of requests for media corporations and competitions. We have requests for retailers. We even had a request for a cooperation with a TV show. And some American company TV show actually wanted to do a show with us. So like our reality show. And I don't know how about you guys, but I don't want to see myself in an American reality show. So we postpone that for now, but maybe we do that in 1 year from now. Who knows? I'm really happy to say today we're launching the web shop and we have a lot of new products. For example, this one, Urban Chic. It's 190 final price, 100 euros pre-order price if you pre-order now. This is American Duchess Foxhunt. It's 290 euros and it's 190 euros for pre-order. Actually, the fur is made by one of the best companies for fake fur. It's made in north of France, in Neuville-en-Ferré. I hope this is correctly pronounced. So what we want to do is we want to have the perfect model for fashion e-commerce directly coming out of the internet. And this is what we are committed to do. To the team, I'm not one of the fashion guys. I'm one of, let's say, the nerd guys. Our team is roughly 1/3 organization, 1/3 fashion, and 1/3 development. And that's our pitch. Thanks a lot.
So, from where we're sitting, I couldn't see a whole lot about the team. Can you go in a little bit more into who you've got that understands fashion merchandising, who you have that understands user acquisition on the web?
Yes.
Yeah.
For example, regarding user acquisition and online
marketing. Sorry.
Regarding user acquisition and online marketing, the previous company I built was an agency focused on niche technology for social media marketing. We did basically Facebook applications and all of that for major media clients all of Germany. Or my partner in marketing, she's one of the largest fashion bloggers in the German-speaking area. For the merchandising, we have a sample studio in Bulgaria. We have 2 people over there doing the actual samples. The one we use for pre-orders. They have several years of experience. Our fashion manager, production manager, Vienna, has also several years of experience. Is this covering the question? Perfect.
That helps, thank you.
Next question.
How do you handle pricing? So I think that, how do you decide, obviously the designer probably wants a certain price point. You have various constraints on your side in terms of how you price.
Actually, production pricing is quite a complex topic, so we'll put it in a nutshell. The prices we try to reach are between 80 to, let's say, 250 euros. Average product should be around 100 to 120 euros. We have very good deals with material suppliers. What we are able to do is we arrange with the designers what materials are actually, let's say, usable to reach that target clientele. And by that we fetch the materials, and by that we have a cost price. Based on the cost price, we can do the final price for that shop.
Are you coming across any issues with copy protection for the designers? If I put my design up there, someone can just whip it in China or wherever.
There's one thing in the fashion industry which is called inspiration. We as hackers, we would say copy and paste. So IP in fashion is something highly complicated. And most of the young fashion designers, they have gorgeous products, they have gorgeous designs. And they are the first to bring it to market, but they cannot reach the market, they cannot reach the end customers, they don't have the quality, they don't have the price. And therefore, some other company comes, does trend scouting, takes this product and brings it to market. And we want to be the company that helps them to become successful with their designs in the first place. This is helpful.
So there's no copy protection, basically.
You cannot, IP in fashion is highly complicated. So whenever you put something online, somebody will be inspired and helps it. And what we can do is we can be a faster channel and a better channel for those designers to reach the market.
I think the good thing is that what we do is we make the market totally transparent. This means you see if you upload something on Garmz and it's very original, people see that actually you are the originator of that, we can make it transparent. And, so this means yes, you can be copied, but still it's clear who was the originator of it.
That's really a question, but do you think the fashion market can exist without big brands? The fashion market is not a market of brands for you.
Brands.
The importance of brand in the fashion market.
I'd say 50 years ago I was completely agree with you. Nowadays it's still true. What we strongly see is that people are a little bit sick of large vertical discounters who are throwing in products in the market without any face, without any story behind it, without any credibility. On the other hand, you have, let's say, brands with highly established branding and marketing value. What I truly believe is that it's more important to you what your peer groups are interested in, what they are wearing, and less what brands are telling you. Nowadays, trends come bottom up and no longer top down. And this is like a shift we had in the market within, let's say, the last 5 years, very strong and very heavily. And I think we are one of those companies who could leverage all of these proposals.
Do you have any idea how big a group of designers you need to achieve a critical mass? And how close are you, or when you think
it's less about quality, it's more about quality. We have intensive collaborations with fashion schools, and what we see is that we don't need many designers to be actually, let's say, really successful in the market. And we far beyond the number already. Now it's only about raising the quality as far as we can. And with the cooperations with the same fashion schools, I'm pretty sure that we are having no problem next year. It becomes a critical mass for the end customer.
I mean, what we see is if you are a good designer and upload your label and your fashion products, you get very fast a lot of attention. So this means we can identify you as being interesting very fast.
All right, thanks guys, appreciate it.
Audience questions, maybe.
No. Thanks, that's it.